Hello, I'm Stephen Allen. I'm a physical therapist with over 40 years experience, and I'm currently the president and founder of Sierra Peaks Animal Rehab. A few years back, we decided to establish a not-for-profit called Friends of Sierra. Friends of Sierra's mission was to primarily help subsidize the care for our canine officers, with an emphasis on trying to concentrate on injury prevention and really prolonging the active career of these officers. It starts with an evaluation. We spend a great deal of time looking at the dog from, as we say, nose to tail. And based on the evaluation, we determine if there's any restriction in mobility of the joints, any limitation in flexibility, and then if there's any limitation also in strength and endurance. So we really spent a great deal of time analyzing exactly what the activities these officers had to go through on a daily basis to understand that what we call the mechanism of training, what they need to be extremely conditioned to do, and then therefore develop the exercise programs to kind of maximize their strength to kind of prevent injury. From there, we developed a program, a very specific home exercise program that were given to the handlers to really start to build the foundation for strength and endurance. We augment those programs through the use of our underwater treadmill and some of the other resistive equipment that we use. The underwater treadmill is an excellent modality because it takes a great deal of the gravitational forces away that stress our joints and allows us to exercise where we're really concentrating on the musculoskeletal aspect of things.
I'd like to talk about how much I appreciate what I've learned at Sierra Peaks. Just the knowledge that I've gained that I'm going to take with me, even beyond CODA. You know, I'm going to have other dogs, and I'm going to know how to take care of them properly. Longevity. Yeah, just how happy I am that my dog is staying strong and healthy. And a lot of that has to do with she's strong, and I think the confidence that she's built, you know, working in that chamber with the water that she started out afraid of, but now it's no issue.
With Dexter, the confidence in his abilities and conditioning, like I've had other guys who come to me that know that he does water therapy, the guys who work him, which means they take the bites in the suit, and they're like, man, would you please stop doing that? They complain all the time that he goes to water therapy because he's just become so conditioned and tough, and he's just a beast now. He's knocking people down, but he's not hurting himself, which is good. His injuries have dropped off tremendously. He constantly is one of those dogs that would get hurt, and it's, knock on wood, he's been almost 2 years injury-free.
His endurance has grown tremendously as far as what we do at work. I'll say his stamina has gotten a lot better. He's always excited to do water therapy. Every time we pull up in the parking lot, he just knows we're there, and he just goes crazy.
You gave the pitch that this was thinking of them as athletes. It was like a light bulb went off, and it was like a no-brainer. Of course they're athletes, and why would we not give them the best programs available out there for them, for us to be able to utilize them longer? I mean, our dog's main goal is to go to work, so of course I want to reward my dog with working longer, as long as I can. Like watching Bolo's mental happiness because he feels good, Makes me want to cry.
So here at Friends of Sierra, we are seeking additional economic support through donations and grants to allow us to provide the best possible care we can for these canine officers to serve our communities. It takes a great deal of support, both economically and professionally, to kind of really assure that we can maximize injury prevention for these athletes, plus prolong their active careers.